afternoon, family. I am so happy to be here today to be able to explain to you a few things that you may not know about what you are doing on a day-to-day basis, right? So, first things first, of course, my name is Tatiana Alanis, also known as Lady Boss Tati, as you guys know me. But today what we're going to do is talk about the four-way cash flow and the different categories that you may be in that you may not even know, right? So we're going to show you today about how to get on the right side of money, right? So let's go ahead and get into that, right? If you didn't know, 95% of people in this world only make up 5% of the world's wealth. That's crazy, right? And then 5%, the remaining 5% of the people in the world, they are literally making 95% of the world's wealth, right? So that is a huge gap, right? That is a huge income gap where we need to find a way to bridge that gap, So in the four-way cash flow, it shows us different ways of how we contribute to our income and our economy, right? 60% of people are actually working for someone else. 60% of people in the world work for somebody by exchanging their time for a paycheck, right? So that's exactly what they're doing. They're making someone else's dreams come true. Someone else that decided they wanted their own business, right? Someone else that decided that they were going to be the boss and delegate to others, right? So 60% of people worldwide are doing this. So what about the remaining, right? 35% of people have their own business, right? They are self-employed. Now, okay, what makes this like an issue? Well, you are still part of the 95%. Reason being because you have a business that you still have to put up your time to make your money. If you're not running your business and you're not present for your business, then your business is not producing any income, right? So you're still putting in time for money. You also have to put in capital because a lot of businesses, believe it or not, you at least have to have $10,000 to start off, and that is minimum, right? We all know that in 2020, there's not a lot of people who actually have $10,000 saved up, let alone $1,000 saved up, which is a huge deal, especially since we know what's going on, right? Now we have the rest of the 5%, right? The 5%ers that literally make up 95% of the world's economy, 95% of the world's wealth, right? These 5%ers, what is it that they're doing? Well, 4% of these people are actually business owners, but all they do is put up their money. You see the difference between someone who is self-employed and someone who owns a business is someone who is literally just putting up their money and not showing up, right? They're delegating all the work. So this person is somebody like Jeff Bezos, right? Jeff Bezos, who is a billionaire, who, as you've seen, is literally making money every day off of Amazon because everybody is ordering online right now, right? Owner of McDonald's, you don't see him serving burgers, right? You don't see him behind the cash register. No, he's just literally making his money work for him on a daily basis and making other people do the work, right? Now, how do you become the last portion? How do you become a 1%er, right? And this is having the investor mindset, guys. To be part of the 1%, you have to invest. There's just no way around it. There's no way around it. The people that are wealthy in the world today are people who chose to invest their money, invest it into assets, invest it in different areas because they understood that they had to make their money work for them. they understood that exchanging their time for money wasn't going to get them to their retirement, because most people only get $1 raise every year. Most people retire at 65 to finally start living. And honestly, you know, why would you wait your entire life to start living when you can start right now, just by learning the simple things that you have to do in order to get yourself ahead, which one is invest, and two is owning your own business to where you're not clocking in and clocking out and putting in hours, right? You want to have a business that is able to run without you being there. Warren Buffett said it best, right? If you don't make money in your sleep, if you don't find a way to make money in your sleep, you will work until the day you die. And it's just as simple as that, guys. So really put it into perspective, right? Are you going to be part of the 95 people competing for $5, or are you going to be part of the 5 people competing for 95? It's really that simple. You really have to just step back, take a look at what's going on in the world, take a look at, you know, how people are being affected nowadays, and really ask yourself, are you on the right side of money? Because if you're not, today is the day to do that. Today is the day for you to make that decision and realize that money doesn't sleep. Money doesn't sleep. And because money doesn't sleep, you should find a way for your money to continue producing money while you're sleeping too. Because I guarantee you, you're asleep. You still haven't woken up. You still haven't realized what's going on, right? It's 2020, and honestly, if you haven't found a way to make money off of the internet by now, then you're way behind. You're way behind. Because most people are making their money online now. And I am able to make money through my phone. So that's the most important thing for you to realize, is that you need to find a way to make money work for you. We're gone with the days of clocking in and out and exchanging our time for money. So that's all I have for you guys today. 4-way cash flow. You need to decide what side you're going to be on. Have a great day, guys.